Hi guys, my name is Chidexi and welcome to the Truth Podcast. On today's episode, I'm with a reigning beauty queen, Gege. So I'm going to allow her to make a proper introduction of herself. Hello.
Hello everyone, thank you for having me.
I'm super grateful to grace you here.
Hello, thank you for having me here. My name is Nashaida Belisa,
Okay.
but Belisa is fine.
Belisa.
Yeah, that's my first name, but like, that's how we do it back home. I am half Colombian, half Curaçaoan. Curacao is an island in the Caribbean. But I've been in Nigeria now for 2 years.
How are you finding Nigeria?
So far, so good. So far, so good. I love it.
You do?
Yes.
You don't want to go back?
I am good for now. Even here with my family, my mom, my brothers, they come in and out.
So you said to say you guys relocated here?
Yes, we relocated here.
What?
Yes.
We're trying to leave!
No, trust me, you have an amazing country. It's a developing country, so opportunities come left and right.
For those that have the money.
Even without it, you know how to make it. Nigeria is a beautiful country where if you have like the brain and the sharpness that Nigerians have, money will be made every day.
Hey! I have the brain. I have the sharpness.
Exactly.
Oh God, it's good to have you here. So you're going to read us your resume because she is one-time Miss World or what? You know what? Read it yourself. Break it down. Let me not bite my tongue.
Okay, so I was Miss Universe Curacao 2017.
Miss Universe.
Yes, so I participated in Miss Universe, representing my
And
country.
you won.
So I won in my country. Unfortunately, I did not classify once I did the international one. I did Top Model Colombia 2019. I have that title. And I'm the current Miss World for Curacao. Yes.
My head is bigger than your behind.
Yeah.
You're so pretty anyway.
Oh, thank you.
So guys, today the topic we have on board is the beauty of an elegant woman. Now when this topic came to my head, I said, who is the best person for this job? Who better than somebody that has been trained by different top models, that has gone to different countries to contest for
Beauty
beauty
Yes,
pageants.
yes.
So you're going to teach us all those things they've been teaching you for years. You're going to teach us like part of it. All right. So let's even start with the first question. How do you describe an elegant woman? Because me, I just feel like elegant women are people that are dressed like this. How do you describe them?
So I would say that it's not really about just the clothing. It's the way you carry yourself, the way you speak. Right, so obviously there are some rules when we talk about elegant women and you know what they wear. So there are different rules. For an example, preferably use very light colors, pastel colors.
Hey, let me write.
Pastel colors, yes. But another rule would be if you're showing arms, don't show like your legs too much.
Oh God, I did not disgrace myself. I did not show arms. I'm showing it. Is this a pastel color?
So yes, you have your top which is beige, is a pastel color, and then you're combining it with a very earthy color. So yes, you definitely did it right.
Thank you, elegant woman.
Yes. Let's say you should never show too much breast. Yes, yes. Your makeup should never be too harsh. So my girl, you're beautiful. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think when they mention that, they refer more to very big butterfly lashes on top of very bright blue and then purple lips. I mean, it has to stay very calm. It needs to always look effortless. I think that's a very strong characteristic of an elegant woman. Like it has to look effortless. You're not trying. You were born like this.
Born beautiful. Okay.
Yes, exactly. But besides that, an elegant woman is kind.
Oh my God, this is it.
Yes, she's kind. You never have to be rude. Why are you insulting someone? No, good morning. How are you? Are you okay? Thank you, please. You're welcome.
No
So
matter your wealth.
exactly, because you have rich women, rich babes, but they are rude. They don't fall under the elegant woman. So elegancy also does not have anything to do with your financial status. So that is also a misconception that people have. You have so many humble working people. They're elegant because they're kind. Hi,
Yeah.
how have you been? You look lovely today.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost you anything.
Doesn't take away anything.
Exactly. Exactly. Something else would be an educated woman. And educated woman doesn't necessarily mean a woman that has PhDs and masters. No, it's a woman that knows what she's talking about. A woman that knows about what's going on in her environment. Like you can know about politics, you can know about maybe sports, history, geography, those things.
You look like an exposed woman. You want to be in the topic.
Yes, but not only to wanting to be in the topic, but you enjoy having knowledge of things.
But I don't like football.
You don't like football?
No.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
And I want to be an elegant woman.
No, I mean it's just about knowing general topics.
Yeah.
So one thing that helps my confidence is knowledge. I believe that you need knowledge, you need to be aware of what's going on to be confident, because
you need to be able to be in the conversation.
Yes, exactly. Like imagine walking into a room, right? And then you don't know what people are talking about. Automatically your body language changes. You feel uncomfortable because what are these people talking about?
Yeah.
So knowledge and wisdom definitely adds up to confidence, which definitely adds up to an elegant woman.
Woo.
Yeah. So even if you're done with school, always keep yourself like involved in other workshops, whether it's leadership or marketing or fintech. Just know these small things. It helps you to become a more valuable woman. And I believe to be a valuable woman is not only important for marriage, because people put a very huge light on it. Oh, you have to be this for marriage. Yeah, no, but it's also good to be a valuable woman for your mother, for your family, for your friends, for your
society.
Exactly. You add value to your community. And imagine, for me, when I think about doing all these things, it's not only because of me, but I would like my children to look up to me. Like my mommy, she's a smart one. No? Like that one, it's my mommy. You know that.
My mom has been trending. When I talked about her, everybody, like, it has the highest view on TikTok, and people are still collaborating with it. People are still sharing it because that is her. She did not just, when she was doing it, we felt like, oh, she was just doing her thing.
Yeah.
But now we understand that she has to do it so that we can admire her, and she's now our mentor.
Exactly. So see, it has an impact on the youth, on you, and definitely your next generations.
Yeah.
So it's literally not only about the aesthetics, but it's like the whole, composition.
Okay, so tell me this one truth.
Okay.
The shape of a woman, does it really tell?
No,
You know why? Because a lot of girls are trying to be a certain way,
Mhm.
going under the knife, going to the gym. Does it make them an elegant woman?
Okay, so I feel like that's very orthodox and very like
Vague.
yeah. Because maybe years ago, decades ago, maybe even centuries ago, the elegancy or the beauty of a woman was based on the shape, which it's not even the case. That would mean you have to be a size 0, a top model to be elegant, which is not the truth. Elegance come in all sizes. It's just about how you carry yourself. So, no, if you want to go under the knife,
Why not?
why not? That's up to you.
Okay, so I think that has to do with your personal choice.
Exactly. What I don't support is if someone's gonna do that for what other people have to say. No, do it because you want to. Why not? It's your money, it's your own recovery, it's your body that you have to live with every day.
Yeah.
But no, please do what you want.
And don't do it because of society as
No,
well.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay. You know why I asked this again? Because a lot of men, they just body shame women. Look at your mate. See, her stomach is flat. Why is her stomach big?
No, that's extremely unfair. But let's be the bigger person. And that comes from an inferiority complex or an insecurity. Because some of these men, they don't get with women or marry women just because they love them, but it's because they want to carry a trophy next to them. Be like, oh,
This is my wife. You know that.
So when there's not a base of friendship or like admiration or love, of course it's gonna be very vague and very vain and very like not what it's supposed to be.
And soft face.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's go right to the next question. How should an elegant woman carry herself?
Okay, sure. I think how to explain this. So it shouldn't sound very shallow.
Yeah.
But to be an elegant woman, you must be very gentle. Yes. So take your time, even when you're talking. You don't have to speak very fast because it's a sign of, insecurity or that you're nervous. Someone that is considerate, someone that enjoys fashion to an extent as well. I think, because part of being an elegant woman is to find your style.
Yeah.
For an example, now you have Kylie Jenner, which she has her elegant outfits, right? But when you see Sophia Richie now, she has her own style of being an elegant woman.
Ah, yeah.
Exactly. So you have to find out your own way of being elegant.
Stick to it.
Yes, exactly. Because what works for me might not work with you, and vice versa.
We have different bodies anyway.
Different bodies, clothing. They might look good on someone, but not on the other. It's not because of anything. It's just because of your body type. There are different, body types, and based on them, whether you're a dramatic, maybe you're like, there's so many styles.
Yeah.
So you have to stick to one, and
For the one.
exactly. So, as I said already, the color palette.
What about walking? You have to walk back. Like someone is chasing you.
That's a complicated one because you have elegant women, that even though they're feminine, they're still in their masculine energy with their goals, and I'm a very big example of that because I work a lot.
You look so feminine. Please don't do it.
No, when I'm home, like trust me, I'm very much in my masculine energy as much as I don't want to admit it. So I guess I found a balance.
By the way, congratulations to your new lounge.
Thank you
She
very
just
much.
launched a very big lounge in the heart of Lagos. I am so proud of you.
Thank you. The name is Sky Garden Lagos.
Shout out to you.
Okay, guys. So the name is Sky Garden Lagos. It's situated in Victoria Island on Abiola Odeku. It's a rooftop. We have cocktails, mocktails, food, and a hookah for the hookah lovers. So
Yes.
you're kindly invited to
Yes.
my new business venture.
We will get there. Thank you
Yes,
and
please.
congratulations. So tell us about this, your workaholic and feminine side, because to me you look very feminine.
Yes, but I am not. I am, but there's just a balance. Let me put it
I
that
want
way.
your money, but I want my money, but I want to work, but I don't want to work.
And I have to look good while doing it. So I worked since I'm 13 years actually. So
You beat me to it. I started working when I was 17, so
exactly. I love to work. I know how to get it done. I'm a business developer. Currently, I'm focusing on hospitality consultancy. But I've done it all. I've been a waitress. I've been a manager. I've been a bartender. I've been a sales girl. The list
Who would
is
have
long, girl.
Who would have done?
The list is
On
long.
Instagram, you're that girl. You're still that girl. Like,
Yeah, so that's something that I'm trying to show, or now with this lounge is my first very, very public business. Usually I'm always behind the scenes. That it's okay to be an it girl and still work. I mean, there's nothing wrong with working, and to be an elegant lady does not mean that you have to stay at home and just enjoy life. If you want to enjoy life, sure, but keep a balance. Like, it is important to educate yourself. It is important to have something going on for yourself. I think I saw this thing online as well. Vex money. You must have vex money.
very
Very important.
You can't go out and you are empty.
Exactly. No.
Go pound you.
Exactly. I think it even adds to it. If you are with someone, if you are somewhere, you are there because you want to, not because you have to.
Do you realize that people give you more when they know you can afford what they can give you?
Exactly. You can't expect something if you yourself cannot offer anything.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's something wrong with that. I just think it's the rule of life, the law of life.
That is it. Like, I mean, I'm so used to getting my own money that I don't even ask. You have to know that.
No, exactly. But that's
And then if I
the
ask
beauty.
you will know that if I don't give this girl, she get out. So where I give her. Do you understand?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And then I believe once you have something going on for yourself, it makes it easier when you're trying to make new connections, or if you're in a new relationship.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to ask. This person already knows. He met you at a certain level, so he must only add to it and not
Don't take me down.
Exactly.
So okay, now this is not in my book, but tell us. Let me be a little more tricky, if there's a word like that. So, sorry. What kind of men should an elegant woman date, baby? Tell us.
Okay. That's a tricky one.
Yeah,
Because
the pokey one.
yes. So I will say that like
You want to
everybody.
play safe?
I'm definitely gonna play it safe because you can never take back what you see on the
Yeah.
internet. But everybody has their own, type.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of person. I will speak on a personal.
Yeah, you
From a
should only
personal-
speak for yourself.
Yes. I'd say no artists.
You get straight.
Yes, because I actually have a list. No artists. No athletes.
What? No athletes?
No athletes.
No athletes.
Because of the drama.
They have money.
Yes, but God, no athletes. I love my low key man. Like I don't.
Quiet.
Yes, and I'm saying it because I've been on the other side. So I don't need someone that is addicted to like adrenaline and attention. You can have the attention because you're a handsome man and you're successful, no problem. But imagine someone that wants to be on the scene all the time. Baby, no. Like I have this rule: my man cannot go out more than I do.
Yes.
Like
I cannot love social media more than I do.
if it's up to me, don't have Instagram. It's okay. My man should be busy with other things.
Working.
Exactly. But okay, definitely a well-educated man, well-spoken. Something that is important to me is that he should be family-oriented and God-fearing. Those are qualities that I'd like my husband and father of my children to have. So yeah, definitely successful and ambitious because I'm an ambitious woman myself. And in the past, I have dated for just love. But then because of my ambition, it couldn't work because it felt like I always wanted more, and then I always thought that the grass was going to be greener on the other side.
That you were dating for potential.
Yes. So that's why
Let's put it out there.
Yes, I was dating for potential, and it's something I won't do again. And I say it with my full chest. I won't.
Even me. Please, I want to see workings. Show me workings. I don't want to see you believe me, babe, I go blow.
No, please. It's okay, and it's true. Like I don't have time to wait because a man, if I am looking in like something that he does not find beautiful, right? He will not keep me.
Yes.
He will go for that person that looks like what he wants and what he will stick
And especially when they now eventually blows up.
He will leave you for someone that matches his actual spec.
See, if you're going to be with somebody that you're there for potential and that potential is big, you better keep growing. Because the day he hits that potential, you might be too a cake for him.
Exactly. And even once you get into a relationship, get into a marriage, women make the mistake that they just relax. You should never relax.
Yeah.
Like you have to keep growing. You have to keep pushing. You must always have something going on for yourself because unfortunately these men will use it against you.
Yeah.
But then also before I conclude on this question, a man that can lead. As a woman that is still in her masculine energy, right? The only way I can submit is if you lead properly. I need to feel safe around me that
What do you mean by masculine? Are you a feminist? What do you mean by masculine?
Okay, so there's masculine energy, there's feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It's just the way you carry yourself, the way you go about things. If you can submit, if you cannot submit. So when I say I'm in the masculine energy is that I can behave like an alpha sometimes, mainly because I manage things, I develop things, so I have to be very sharp and very harsh, like
Especially your finance.
exactly. Meanwhile, a feminine energy would be more of a follower. Okay, when do you want this done? Is it okay? Is
Anything you want, my lord.
exactly.
Yes, but from America.
Yes. So me, I'm very much in my masculine energy while I'm at work. So when I get home, I expect this pampering. I expect to serve you in one way or the other. Baby, are you fine? Do you want something to eat? Have you eaten? Do you want us to go and get a massage?
But you have to earn it.
You have to earn it, definitely. But if a man behaves too fragile around me, I can't submit because now I feel like I have to protect me and you at the same time.
I know.
Meanwhile, I want to feel protected,
Yeah,
so
I
I can be,
Yeah. So be the man.
be the man.
In all
Be the man.
ramifications. Be the man.
Because a strong woman wants to be like
With a
submissive
strong
as well.
man.
Yes, absolutely. I don't have to fight, the whole world and you. Let me just fight the world. When I get home, I want my peace.
My friend will say, you forget that You're not your office. You're calm down. I'm not your staff.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh my god. Right? Because sometimes you forget. That's why sometimes I forget at home. My mom would be like, okay, boss. I'm like, mommy, please, no, don't say that.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so this one is very interesting. What are the misconceptions of an elegant woman? I know it comes with a lot of ups and downs and misunderstanding, but I will say one even before you start. You know how Hilda did a very great job. We are all proud of her. But a lot of people after the cookathon, a lot of people were disappointed because they did not believe that a slay queen, a body like me, would pull out such thing, and they're like, oh my god, why is she wearing this kind of clothes? Why is she wearing? They wanted her to be some kind of way like all these people that will cover their head to toe, you know. So they did not even believe that a woman that can go to the club, can wear her skimpy dress, can still pull up something like that. So that's my own part of the story, but you're going to tell us what you think is the misconception of an elegant woman.
Okay, so I will get to that point in a bit. But unfortunately, there's still this stigma that beautiful women are not smart or beautiful women are dumb. Like, no.
Somebody literally told me last week that, don't you realize that all these girls that have big bum, they don't have sex? I said, dude, this is somebody that's asking me out. Look at how your brain thinks. Me too, I will have a big bum bum. If I have the mind, I will do bum bum.
Exactly.
I said what I said.
She said what she said. No, but like I meet every day so many beautiful women with brains, big bum bum, no bum bum, all sizes and shapes. So it's a very annoying misconception.
Unfair.
Exactly, because even on a daily basis, right? They're like, you're very smart for a beautiful girl.
Tell me something.
Excuse me, and I would be like, is that supposed to be a compliment?
That's annoying.
It's very annoying because we do so much for ourselves to get to a certain place, and it discredits everything that we've been working on.
Just because you're beautiful.
Exactly, and then don't forget again, women, I see them or compare them to superheroes. You know, we are mothers, we are professionals, we are friends, we are wives, we are everything that we actually want to become. Now Hilda, she wanted to, you know, break this record, and she did it.
She did. Oh my god.
So you cannot discredit her or think less of her
because you see her wearing something skimpy. That's crazy.
Exactly, it's her life. You know, she worked very hard to get where she is right now. So now because you don't agree with her way of dressing or the way she lives her life, like, who are you truly?
Oh my god. Who the fuck are you?
Wait, girl, there's a rule. We cannot use cuss words.
An elegant woman again.
Yes,
I'm
correct.
going back to my element.
So we don't use cuss words. There's this rule I started with when I started living alone. I think that was when I was 18. So that's like 7-8 years ago. We cannot use cuss words in my house. You cannot shout. If you're angry, you will come back to your senses and then we'll talk. Not even to say you are stupid, you are idiot. We don't
Do that.
at all. Like, and it's very important because it changes your perspective on life. You take things with a more open spirit. When you get angry, instead of cussing and bringing up negative energy, you are more neutral. So that has definitely changed my life, and it also helps me in my day-to-day. Like, if I'm at work, you know, I find it very embarrassing. I'm still human, by the way. I can make mistakes, man. I might have slip-ups. But imagine cussing in front of a business partner or cussing in front of a guest, a client.
Even staff, they'll look at you funny.
Exactly. So even at my staff, I don't get angry easily. That it has also helped with that, by the way. Not cussing, it helps me to stay grounded. So if something goes wrong, or maybe if they make something break, instead of lashing out, I'm like, okay, I'll handle this in a bit. Let me breathe. And it actually helps on how you carry yourself. Like, people will see you as light and not darkness. So that's also something about an elegant woman. It's all about positivity, free spirit, peace, love. You are like, it's
okay, but then again, if you have all of these qualities, won't people trample on you?
Not per se, like okay, this is funny, right? I am very good with my staff, so usually I stay a very long time with them, right? Let me say everything how I put this. I am so calm that when I flip, which I'm not proud of, obviously I'm a human being, there's gonna be that day where it explode. I won't give you a second chance. I cut you off. I might shout small, and you will think I'm a mad person. You will actually think I'm crazy. So no, I don't think they will walk all over you. It's all about finding a way of doing it. Being kind doesn't mean being weak, and that's just period.
Know. You know this country.
I know.
Sometimes you gotta be a princess with a little bit of a burro. Because if you don't put the balance,
no,
they will show you.
Yes, they will show you.
Have you ever been to Balogo Market?
No, but definitely Lagos Island Market.
That is Balogo.
It's Balogo.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
how do you find the markets? When you are really calm.
As long as you don't use curse words, it's okay.
When somebody would practically drag your auntie, come and buy, auntie, come and buy. See, one day I cried. I said I never choke.
I don't know. I think the Colombian market is more hectic. Here it's been very okay. The only thing I have been hearing is oibo, but with baby.
Maybe not because if you, I said they go hold your hand, like they'll be dragging you. Me one day I cried, as if I hadn't eaten. I was like,
I never tried.
I beg you.
No, but if even things like that wouldn't annoy me or be like, okay, yeah, let's go. Not with them, but I'll just keep walking.
Girl, you're kind. Like
I've been.
That is why you don't drive in Lagos. That's why you have a driver. Have you ever driven in Lagos?
No, I can't.
Okay.
No, I can't. But it's also because I have anxiety, right? And then no, I can't. I'll bash my car. No, I'll bash my car. No,
my dear,
no.
if you drive in Lagos, you cannot be all classy. Let's say the truth. Because sometimes I'll even be singing worship song and I'm idiots.
No.
If you don't my car, we come down here.
No, it takes a lot, like a lot to get me there.
See, Lagos drivers, they will bash your car and insult you and then tell you that you give you car.
I've seen that.
They will tell you that no be man give you car.
I
give you car, no be sugar daddy give you car.
I've seen
so
that.
You mean I should be acting elegant? What? Shall we go crazy?
No. It takes a lot to get me there personally. And even in my friendships or even in my house or even in relationships, my partners will tell you it takes a lot. Like we don't have discussions.
You built yourself.
Yes.
It's a long time journey that
yes.
Yeah.
And I started this protocol and etiquette process since I was 4. That was when I got my first protocol and etiquette finishing class.
I forgot that I'm talking to a Miss World.
Yes. So it maybe one fight in a year, or there's been relationships where I've never had a problem with. There are friendships of over a decade.
One fight in a whole.
Yes. Friends over a decade, we've not had one fight. So there are ways of expressing your needs and your frustrations.
At this point, are you sure I'm an elegant woman?
Oh my God, you play too much. You play too much.
Because okay, that means it's safe to say an elegant woman cannot have anger issues. Is that what you're saying?
I think you can, but it will not be very easy. Confession, I've had anger management issues before, but I got into therapy and I worked on it. So yes, so there's a way of overcoming
So
it.
what we're saying now is years of hard work and intentional work.
You have to be intentional. And not only that, like there are different types of women. There are women that enjoy being sexy. There are women that enjoy being extremely fashion forward. There are different types of styles, for everybody. So it doesn't have to be specifically someone that goes by the rules of colors or by the rules of show up, not down.
Because I agree with everything you say. But you see that always be kind.
No, always be kind.
People will test you. No, see, like me, I'm kind. I'm cool. I'm good. But my staff know that this person has an eyes can be a fire.
Yes.
So don't play.
Yes, but I found ways of doing it without insulting them.
I will not
Or
insult you.
without
Just get the fuck out of my business.
Yeah, exactly. That, like that, like that.
Are you?
Seriously.
Oh my god. Elegant woman, no.
It's a process, so I won't. It's very okay. And by the way, yeah, let me put it out there. It's not like I'm acting to be perfect. Me, I have my flaws. But it's a conscious try of always wanting to be better.
Yeah.
And I know the benefits that it comes when you carry yourself a certain way, when you enter certain rooms. So that's just it. Like, I'm very serious. Like, I'm being kind doesn't mean that I'm always smiling. It means that, okay, if I have an engagement, a conversation with you, I'm gonna be respectful. But I'm a very serious woman in terms of, you will know I don't play with mine.
Yeah.
Like, don't come and test me, don't come and try me, don't come and try and steal from me, because I'll arrest you. I don't have to be going back and forth with you. Do you get? So it's
Yeah,
just about-
I love the fact that you had to say that categorically that you know how to deal with mess up.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's very okay. Yeah, I know how to go about when things don't go the way I
When
want,
people
or when I
try
feel
to spend on
disrespected.
you,
Yes,
yeah.
because it happens. Unfortunately, at the end of the day, I'm a young lady. You know, I'm a foreigner, so they might see it as a sign of weakness, or they might see it as a chance of cashing out. And no, I'm not a possibility
And
to cash out.
also, they always feel like if you have something going on for you, it's a man. So
It's a man.
So therefore, you need to give it easily.
Exactly. No, absolutely not. It's my business.
So because other people are buying something 5,000 because I'm a girl, I should give you 8,000 or
No,
10,000.
Why? Why? We all work. And even if my boyfriend has money, what's
Why?
up? What's
You're
your
going I know.
what's up? Like, it's my man's hardworking
Yes.
money. Like,
Yes.
I appreciate it. I value it because what?
Yeah.
So people should really respect
I love the
people's
vibe.
money.
Yeah, I like the person they talk. Stand there. Yeah. Let's
No,
say.
please, if you tell me that thing is 1,000, I have 500. I have 500.
You don't know any guys. I'm gonna top it for 1.5.
No, please.
Let me give you 1.5.
But even being elegant does not mean that I'll dash you money. Please don't get it twisted. No.
Really?
Yes.
You're not that nice.
No, I'm into philanthropy.
Okay.
So I've been doing charity. It's gonna be 10 years on July 7th.
I saw your work.
Yes. So I have my philanthropical activities
For those that need it the most.
for those that need. If you are if you have your ways of getting your thing done, why are you asking me for money?
Oh.
Please. Allow us to
We all
respect
have
ourselves.
two hands and two legs.
Exactly. We all can work.
Brain.
So no, I'm into charity. So yes, I can be generous, but
But
you
don't
know,
play with me.
no.
Don't play.
No, exactly. I think that's the best
So
way to
I
say
think
it.
I have almost exhausted my question. Now it's your turn to tell us freely what you have prepared. We only have 10 minutes more.
No,
You've
like,
exhausted it.
no, I mean, let me see. I already said the part of not swearing, tastefully dressing. I already mentioned the finishing school. So in finishing school, you learn lots of things: how to speak, how to eat.
Wait, there's something called finishing school.
Finishing school, yes.
Really?
Even here in Lagos, yes. Because, you always have to keep refreshing your memory and even learning new things.
Well,
They teach you about emotional intelligence, which is what helps you as well with not getting angry easily or not exploding easily.
or managing your anger.
Or managing your anger, yes, because at the end of the day, we're still humans. We all go through things.
Especially Lagos.
Yes, Lagos will show you.
Lagos will
Definitely.
test you. Okay, now tell me the truth. As an elegant woman that you are, how would you handle this? That somebody comes to your business, gets stuff of over 50K, and does a fake alert and send you a fake alert, and the number is not going. Aside from yes, I can afford it, but how will you handle it?
I will remove myself from that area, and then if I want to explode, I will explode not in front of people.
No. Like he had already gone.
Exactly. So what can I do? I need to go to my office. If I want to shout, I'll shout in a space where people don't see me, right? And then automatically, instead of self-victimizing myself, I will set in place new rules that will, not allow such thing to happen anymore. Because before I have had definitely the phase where I would, just break down and self-victimize myself But right now, I don't have that time. I'm on go time. So, okay, something goes wrong, you feel whatever you have to feel, and then re-strategize.
Go time, baby. So that was what I did. I told my staff that you see why I make rules. People teach me how to run my business. Because in my business, you have to pay downstairs, go upstairs for your service. But this man came and he was like, oh, he will not pay before service. And I looked in the camera and I saw that he looked responsible. I said, okay, they should attend to him. And afterwards, he gave us a fake alert. Today I've not gotten it. And I told them that you see why I make some decisions.
Exactly.
It's not because I'm crazy. So now, if you say you're not going to pay before service, you must wait till we confirm payment.
Exactly. You cannot just leave. Because unfortunately, some people don't respect, your business, your day-to-day.
rules.
Exactly. And it's unfortunate.
Anyway, well, I handled that well, right?
Yes, absolutely. I'm proud of you. There's also this misconception that elegant women are boring.
We are boring.
No, of course you're part of it.
We are not boring.
No, we are fun. I mean, just because we don't cause, just because we're not dramatic, does not mean that we're boring. By all means, we're extremely fun. We just know how to have fun and have it be sustainable
and not show it like too public and always be like me. I'm very private with my private life.
Yes,
business is
as you should.
Yeah.
As you should. So that's actually the point that I have. And to be an elegant woman is also to be a mysterious woman. Keep your mystery. Don't overshare. I keep things very private to myself. Like, okay, maybe once in a while if I receive a nice gift, I can show it to the world. But most of my things, they are my own. Like, I don't put it out there. My relationships, I try to keep them private as much as I can. My friendships, they are my friendships, and whatever happens, to be mysterious is definitely to be an elegant woman.
My family are mine.
Yeah, mine. Exactly. So it's a boundary more than anything. So to have that, trust me. It definitely
When I see
helps
people
you.
do that on social media, I'm like, you think these people love you? You could go to my Instagram and you don't know what my mom looks like. You don't love her more than me.
Exactly.
I could talk about her all year, but I don't want to show you my mom.
People will be like, why is your friend not posting you? She's my friend. What?
Yeah, not the words friend.
No, exactly.
Do you know, there are some of my friends that are so personal to me that I don't even want to post them. Like, I love them too much that I don't even want to post them.
No, and I think maybe you were not born that way. I was not born that way, but because of life situations, I had to become that way. It's not like I didn't wake up as an elegant woman. I didn't wake up to be secretive and mysterious. No, it's just like what's mine is mine, and I'm gonna keep it safe.
And also experience. I've been there before.
I know what it means to have a public relationship. Problem. It's already a problem.
When you now break up, only you want to delete those pictures. Who sent you?
No, please.
Who sent you? And when you start taking them down, everybody be like, oh, I know that.
Exactly. Or imagine posting pictures of you and your whole crew of friends, and then they end up all being snakes.
Yeah,
the embarrassment.
And I could be in a relationship. I could be in 4 relationships in 2 years, and you don't even know. Like, you even think I'm single. Like, if you think I'm single, you are right. If you think I'm married,
you are right.
If you think I'm not, you are right.
Exactly. But it also adds to having a very peaceful life.
Yeah.
Honestly. Accessibility is definitely a problem when people think they can just have access to you based on what they think they know about you. So please, if you think I'm secretive, no problem. If you think I'm shady, it is well.
Because most times when people now really meet you, they'll be like, I thought.
Exactly. Like, people think I'm stuck up. Some people think I'm stuck up, that I'm mean, that I'm full of myself, that I... Me? No. Once you know me, you know that.
People meet me and they'll be like, you are so humble. I didn't know.
I'm like,
I look it now. Do I look bad?
What does a mean person look like? No, but privacy is key. I would say it's definitely part of being an elegant woman. It's not boring. I think it's about being versatile. Even when you go to the beach, even though you're showing skin, there's a way that you can, mix it up. They'll be like, this girl, she's sexy, but she's elegant.
Yeah.
So it's definitely about versatility. And it's fun. Like, it's really, really fun. Like, I enjoy dressing up a certain way. I'm not saying that I've never worn, a short dress or, there are days that maybe if I'm feeling like a hot girl, which
That
is not a
you
lot.
are. I don't know why you covered up your body today. She's a very hot girl.
Yeah, I can be a hot girl when I want, especially when going out sometimes. I like to spice it up. But I enjoy my corporate outfits. I like my tracks as well, that I definitely, get here. I enjoy being versatile, honestly. So, what else? Good posture. Good posture, Good legs. So there's this thing usually that we'll do before going on stage. Exactly. Make sure your face is straight, your back is straight, and it makes you look more confident.
I look very uncomfortable.
Once you get used to it, trust me, you have to get used to it. And for an example, even sitting like this, actually, like with my back on the chair, is like a violation. Usually, I should have been like this. Yeah.
Hey,
but we are chatting, so it's okay.
please. I hope this one is not plenty percent of the because I pass. I don't want.
No, you're fast. Don't worry. And then something very important of an elegant woman, right? Elegant woman, elegant group of friends. They don't talk bad about people. They don't gossip about people.
Thank you.
So I would have today I was actually on the phone with a friend. She was like, Melissa, we never talk about people. We always talk about ourselves.
Business.
So it definitely adds to it because you're about your own business. You're in your own lane. You're not spreading out negativity. Why are you talking about why this girl is a slave queen?
As in,
Why are you concerned who this girl's boyfriend is?
yes. What do you want to know? Half the time they want to steal it from you.
Why are you abusing her wig? Like,
You saw that?
yes, like these girls can be wicked.
Yeah.
So it should be a no-go. If you're having conversations, it should be meaningful conversations.
Yeah.
What can we do together? If you want to maybe express yourself, yes, but I don't want to know names. Don't tell me how the person is this. Because it also shows what kind of person you are. If you're talking about someone,
You would tell them about me one day. Yeah.
red flag,
It's
red
scary.
flag. So yeah, definitely an elegant woman is a woman that minds her own business. Like, why are you concerned about other people? And your connections, your friendships, they're valuable, they're meaningful, and they're all about adding value. If it's happiness, if it's business, if it's extracurricular activities, it's always more.
You know, the funny thing in life, especially between some girls, let me know. I want to regionalize it, like Lagos girls. Let me know. Let me know. See, the funny thing about girls is that some of these girls, the only basis of their friendship is because they have common enemy, or because they don't like somebody,
The same person.
or they make jest of one person. So whenever they meet, the only thing they talk about that day is that person.
That common enemy.
Yes.
Did
you see her? Did you see her? Then they will laugh.
Who does she think she is?
You will spend 3 hours talking about one person, and the person doesn't even know.
The person isn't even concerned. The person is living, their life. It's unfortunate because there's so much to life, and they are limiting themselves.
Yeah.
Just that. Because in those 4 hours of talking about someone, maybe you could have planned a trip. We could have planned a project. We could have done.
You
so
could have
much more.
shared an idea that person will spice it up and make it better than you brought it.
Exactly. And I mean. I
So
don't
that is
know.
not an elegant thing.
At all.
Remove from the cart.
Exactly.
Is there any other
so-
thing you want to tell us, because we are almost rounding up?
No, I think that
It's
says
pretty
it all.
much. So what are you going to tell a girl that, because a lot of people watch some of these shows, and so many people are on their journey,
Yeah.
and so many girls don't even know the right way because the wrong way is so loud. They don't know what is right.
Yes, yeah.
So what are you going to tell them? Because even me,
No. No, I think it all starts with education. Whether it's elegance, whether it's sports, whether it's anything you want to achieve, it comes with educating yourself on how to become that. General knowledge, I think it starts with that, because automatically once you have knowledge in your head, you know about things, you speak differently, you speak eloquently. Even, for example, I speak 4 languages, right? So
Yeah,
English, Spanish, English, Dutch, probably means I was in French. I did A1, so I'm supposed to continue. But because so learning a new language could always be something you want to learn themselves. But what I'm trying to say is that I am
New language internationally, I be Yoruba or Igbo or so which one? We can know.
honestly it's up to you, because once you get abroad and they ask you how many languages can you speak, whether it's Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, it's not one. It makes you an intelligent person, whether you like it or not, or whether they make it seem like it's less here. Internationally, to speak different languages, it's a
It's a big
privilege.
deal.
Yes,
Oh.
absolutely, and they would want to learn. Yes. So maybe there's this perception as well that because it's Nigeria, it's local and it's not important or it's not valuable. It absolutely is.
Yes,
Sorry,
yeah.
it's culture, it's knowledge. It's a beautiful thing that you can carry along.
I'll pick a language.
Yes, but I was trying to say that I push myself to even learning new words every day.
Oh.
English is not my first language, so I find myself looking for words, synonyms, whatever it is, to add to my
So
vocabulary.
that means you read a lot because that's
Yes.
what helps.
Yes, I try as much as I can. So just focus on yourself. Like, education is something that nobody can take away from you. You might find yourself in an accident, you might not be as beautiful as you are, but because of the fact that you've mastered, language, knowledge, grace, I believe that knowledge, adding value to people, also makes you a graceful person. You just become light.
Yeah.
It makes your life easier. So it's really not only about the aesthetics, everything else will fall into it. Because let's say at the minute you start learning about politics, for an example, your way of dressing automatically changes as
Yes,
well.
yes.
So it's not like, okay, I will first learn this and then this. No, you gradually become into these things that you're learning. That's the beauty of education.
Do you ever plan to be in college?
Definitely, but I'm trying to get to where I want to be before. But there's a saying in Colombia in Spanish that says the occasion makes the thief. So unfortunately, you see politicians not doing what they have to because of lack of financial stability themselves and greed. So I definitely want to get into politics
Or you want to be stable?
I want to be stable first,
Mhm.
because the plans that I have are not for self-gain. It's to make my country better. In this case, it's here. So I definitely see myself getting on politics and making changes. It's such a beautiful country, and I have such amazing plans for them. But I want to be that.
Yourself.
Exactly. I want to have everything I've ever wanted to, and that would be a hobby.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
nice. Anyway, guys, we have come to the end of the show. I didn't want it to end. I want to listen to you all day.
No, it was definitely a lovely chat.
Oh yes, you are such a lovely guest. So guys, you know where to find us, right?
Yes.
So please follow us on all social media platforms at The Truth Pod. Please like, subscribe, and share. Comment on our YouTube channel, The Truth Pod. And I'm going to allow her to tell you all the places you can get her.
Yes, please. Shara Belisa on Instagram. That's my personal page. And then Sky Garden Lagos for my business.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my love.
Mwah.